Hello everybody. I'm going live today. I was deciding that I was going to do a little something for after Christmas and thought I'd do it live, see if anybody shows up. I don't know if they are, they won't, but I went to McDonald's and I'm going to do my Mega Mac. I guess they have the Mega Burger challenge everybody's doing, and I went to McDonald's, and in addition to getting some McDonald's fries, I'm going to build my own Mega Burger or Mega Mac or whatever you want to call it. Got a McChicken, a fillet of fish, and a quarter pounder. And I'm going to put them all together and make one big burger. So, I don't know, hopefully people will pop on here and they'll get to see me doing it. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Yep, I'm going to try and attempt to build my own Mega Burger. I think it's also called the McGangbang. It's chicken, fish, and a burger. So, I don't know. I'm waiting to see if anybody else is going to pop on here, and hopefully they'll check it out. So, hey, yeah, no, it's after the holidays, so that's kind of tough. I know everybody's got trouble. So, thought I'd pop on here and see if anybody was out there checking it out. Have the fries while it's still. Hey, Danny. Get some fries while it's still hot and tasty. I did pretty good because they're running that 2 for $5 deal. So I got the fish and the quarter pounder for $5, and the McChicken was $1. And I used my app to get $1 on the fries, and it was $1 for the drink. So it's all pretty good. It was a little over, $8, and I'm gonna make my Mega Burger for hopefully everybody will pop in, get to see it. If not, they can see it on the replay. And I got the quarter pounder and the fillet of fish and a McChicken. And I'm gonna go ahead and start building this. Hopefully I can, I don't know how good this is gonna work, but gonna put them all together and see what happens. Okay, so let's see. All right, well, here's the McChicken and the fillet of fish, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. So there we go, that's stacked. And put the quarter pounder. Oh, good Lord. I don't know if this is gonna work, but yeah. So here we go, guys. Here's the triple burger, I guess, what you want to call it. I'm trying to get it all stacked up here. Everything's okay, so this is McChicken, fillet of fish, and a burger. A quarter pounder, all stacked together. This is my Mega Burger challenge that I'm gonna try for everybody out there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, yeah, I guess I could have taken the patties off in between, and I don't know, but some of the sauce and stuff were on the burgers, and they're kind of stuck together, so I don't know. Yeah, here, let me take some of these off. I think the one bun I can take off. the bottom of the McChicken because it's not really stuck together. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better manageable. So here we go. Yeah, I did. That's what I did. I took one of the buns off, and I think I probably take the, yeah, I could take this one off. It's kind of stuck down there. That's the trouble. There we go. Okay, there. That's a little better. So I took some of the bottom buns off of the two of them. Well, we're going to find out. So here's the triple burger challenge, or mega burger challenge, or whatever you want to call it, that everybody's put out there. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna try and take a bite, try and get a little bit of everything. So here we go. There we go. All three together at one time. McChicken fish quarter pounder. Yeah, actually it's pretty good. It's all together one. Or they call it, I think it's actually called the land, sea, and air burger. Because you got the land is the beef, the sea is the fish, and the air is the chicken. So that's kind of what I made. Wow. And I got some fries to go with it, just because I had a coupon for fries for $1. And I got a drink. I got orange and strawberry mixed together. Pretty good. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, you guys, you can try it that way, or you can make your own burger. The challenge was to have a burger with 3 different items on it besides like ketchup and mustard. And I've got a fillet of fish and a chicken fillet along with all that. So I guess that kind of constitutes my challenge. Yeah, just try it. Go get your different burgers from them and put them all together. Wow. Everybody, thanks for popping in. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up over there. Wow, a lot of noise going around here. Got bikers or whatever. So this is certainly big burger. I guess this is, for those of you that just joined in, this is called, I think it's a land, sea, and air burger. It is a quarter pounder, McChicken, and fillet of fish all together. Minus 2 of the little buns. I took the bottom buns off because it was a little bit too big. So it's fish, chicken, and beef. Well, I like the Big Mac, but the thing was, with the Big Mac having all the bun and the extra patty and all that sauce, I figured if I was going to put them all together, the Big Mac would actually be too big. So I went ahead and used the quarter pounder. Mm. Here's a cross section of everything. The chicken, the beef, and the fish. Mm. That's actually a pretty good combo. Wouldn't have thought of that on my own. It is a lot of bread though, so that's why it's a... Okay, Kenneth. Okay, cool. Did you guys do a burger challenge too? I hope everybody had a good Christmas and Santa was good to them, gave them what they wanted. My Christmas was pretty quiet. My main present that I got, if you saw my video, was a big giant Kit Kat bar. Okay, Kenneth, this is your final warning. Kenneth, you better behave or you're out. Okay? I've warned you many times. So behave here. I don't like drama in the stream, and I don't like... I should have some moderators out there, but I'm going to go ahead and add a couple people because some of the other people aren't around today. I'm sure a lot of people are, you know, out returning gifts or using their gift cards or whatever. For the after holiday sale. Hey, Angela. Yeah, I was just in the grocery store a little while ago, and they were pretty well picked over as far as, like, you know, foods and holiday stuff. I was looking to see if they had anything that was, you know, reduced or any leftover leftover Christmas candy, but they didn't really have much in that one first store I went to. I'm probably going to go to another one a little later. But I thought I would do this first. And hey, Sarah. Yeah, this is a McChicken, fish, and a quarter pounder all together. Yeah, they have some sales. Yep, Land, Sea, and Air Burger. I think the other one's called a McGangbang, is like a Big Mac and a McChicken. I think that's what that one is. I don't know. And I figured why they were running their 2 for $5, I can get the quarter pounder and the fillet of fish for cheap. No, I don't think so. It is good. The chicken, the fish, and the beef all together. I don't want to get sick. So if you don't like it, oh wow. I know McDonald's is usually not the choice for everybody, but I tend to like them, and especially now since they've got a little bit more reasonable on their prices. Okay, yeah. I took some of the buns off, so maybe not quite as much. Chicken, fish, and beef. All together, I'm doing my Mega Burger challenge that people are putting out there. So this is my live Mega Burger challenge. I just kind of made my own burger. I just got the 3 items and put them together. I went inside and I did the screen ordering, but I don't know. Hey, it's a Diaz thing. Yeah. Chicken, fish, and beef. All together. Pretty good. It reminds me of the one I did a little while ago at Halloween time. It was the Nightmare King. It was a Whopper with a chicken patty on it. So that was like, yeah, this is, I guess you could call it a Mega Mac, or they call it the Land, Sea, and Air Burger, where it's all chicken, fish, and beef together. But yeah, the Nightmare King had a patty, a chicken patty, and a beef patty, and it was on a green bun. So that was kind of similar, but this has got the fish patty as well. So, and the tartar sauce and the ketchup and everything. So it's all kind of different. There's always a different kind of hack that you can do for the menu. Well, it wouldn't take that long to order in the drive-thru. Just have to order the 3 separate things and then put them together yourself. Sometimes they may actually put them together for you, maybe if you ask them. But I just went ahead and constructed it myself. And on the inside, if you go in and you do the little touch screen, they've got things where you can customize things and you can add and subtract stuff. So if you didn't want lettuce on it, or you didn't want pickles or whatever, you can take that off, I guess, or substitute something different. Yeah. Well, I'm doing my Mega Burger challenge. Everybody was putting out, all the people in the group, the ones that we go to, they all had their Mega Burger challenge, and it was to get make a burger with 3 different toppings on it. Yeah, the fries are good here. And I used my app on my phone, and I got fries for $1. Medium fry for $1 when you add it to your order. The other thing you can do is, when you go there, if you go inside, and this one has a touchscreen ordering, you can use different coupons on your app. You can use them like once a day. One of them's like buy McDouble for $1. And then there's another one like fries for $1. And then another one is like a free drink with a purchase of fries. But you can only use one coupon at a time. But what you do is you just go to the touch screen and you do 3 separate orders, and then you use all your different coupons. So it works pretty good. Yeah. If you look here on my receipt that I got, and it was $1 for the fries, 2 for $5 for the quarter pounder and the fish, and McChicken was $1 and a large drink was $1. It came to a total of $8.74. And if you look here, there's a little thing here. It says, put in your survey. There's a little transaction number. And you go online, you put your code in, and you take a little survey, and then you get a buy one, get one free for quarter pounder. So you buy 1 quarter pounder and you get another one for free. But you have to use this coupon. You have to do the survey within 7 days. And you have to... yeah, you can't read the code on here. You have to do the survey within 7 days, and then you have to redeem the coupon within 30 days. So that's how it works on almost all their receipts. I don't know if it's where you guys work, where you guys are at, but that's what they're doing here. That's kind of like a hidden little coupon. And they always have their value menu, although they're kind of changing that. They're getting away from the $1 items. All the things are a little bit more. I would, but we do not have a Del Taco anywhere. Yeah, Big Mac, quarter pounder, fillet of fish. They're all pretty good. And they got that new one, the double. It's the mushroom Swiss burger. That's pretty good, but it is a little expensive. So it's like $6 for a burger. Hey, Janine. Yeah, it's pretty good. And whenever they have the new premium sandwiches, you can't use any coupons for them. So that's kind of the bad part. So it was $5 for the quarter pounder and the fish, and then $1 for the McChicken. So $6 for the Mega Mac, I guess I'll call it, or I call it the Lamb Sea and Air Burger, I guess. Hey Dan, how's it going? I'm just finishing up my Mega Burger. Yeah, I had the Santa hat. I figured since I wasn't at Burger King, so I couldn't wear the crown, I'd wear the Santa hat for McDonald's, I guess. It's still kind of, and it's got a little jingle bell on it. I don't know if you guys are like me. I don't take my tree down until after New Year's. So, still up for a little while. Hey, Michael. This is a pretty good mix. Fish, chicken, and beef. So, oh really? You leave it up till Valentine's Day. That's a lot. Well, I guess since you put all the work into it, might as well leave it up. This is a regular chicken. I don't think they have the spicy one anymore. Now I did the Miss Mouse. Yes, I did the McChicken, a quarter pounder, and a fillet of fish all together in one. I'm still finishing it off here. I piled them all up together. Yeah, I don't think they have the spicy chicken. They kind of, they trimmed down their menu a little while back. And I like the spicy one too. The other thing was that I used to like, I don't know if they still do it. Maybe you can do a special order. They used to have a sandwich called the Daily Double. And it was like a McDouble, but it had like lettuce and tomato on it. Oh, wow. Well, you be safe, Mickey, because it's actually not too bad here. It's actually kind of sunny out. Yeah, I went to Wendy's not too long ago. I got their maple bacon burger. And I'm wondering if I could do that with the spicy chicken, because it was just a regular breaded chicken, but I guess I can ask them to put the spicy chicken and then have the maple sauce on it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the maple bacon was pretty good. Only trouble is they're only for a limited time. And when you find something that's good and then they take it away, you get mad. And Wendy's usually doesn't have too many new items out, but that was their whatever. And they went in quite a while. I don't know. Yeah, spicy chicken would be good. Spicy maple. You know, I think I'm gonna start carrying some stuff in the car, like hot sauce and ketchup packets and whatever, because a lot of times they don't give you the packets or whatever for the fries or for the burgers if they don't have enough sauce on them. So I'm down to the last bit. So there we go. I ate the whole Mega Mac, or whatever you want to call it. Lansing Air Burger, chicken, fish, beef burger. Yeah, I did do that. I put the sweet and sour to the bottom of the chicken sandwich just because they didn't put enough sauce on it. And I noticed that whenever you get these burgers, you know, with the new thing, they never put anything on the bottom. It's all on the top. And I like, you know, to have a little bit on the bottom as well, but kind of makes it dry if they don't put anything on the bottom. So I still got my little bit of fries left. And so it was a quarter pounder, fillet of fish on top, and a McChicken all together, crammed into one. But I took some of the buns off of the bottom just because it's a lot of bread. So yeah, all you do is just, you know, put them all together once you get them. Or they, if you go inside to a McDonald's, maybe you can ask them, can you put a, you know, quarter pounder or Big Mac with a chicken patty, a fish patty? Guess you could have them do it themselves, but, you know, it's easy enough to do it on your own. The other thing I want to try from them is, I know they're doing a thing now where the beef on the other, well, I know the quarter pounder is all fresh beef, but also the Big Mac and the hamburgers and stuff are supposed to be like non-frozen meat or whatever, but I haven't really tasted that. What I want to do is I want to get a Big Mac and have them put the quarter pound patties in the Big Mac, because the quarter pound patties are actually better and thicker and juicier or whatever, and just put them in the Big Mac with the Big Mac sauce and all that. But I know there's an upcharge for that. I heard if you do that, it's like $1 upcharge per patty. So it'd be like $2 extra for the fresh patties. Yeah. I think that'd be pretty good, but hey, Jim K, I'm doing good. And for those of you that just joined me, I had a Mega Mac. It was a land, sea, and air burger. It was a McChicken, a fillet of fish, and a quarter pounder all combined, and I ate the whole thing already. So you guys can go back and see what it looked like from the beginning after the live is over. But I'm just kind of hanging and chatting with you guys, see what's going on. Yeah, it was actually pretty good, because it was the chicken, fish, and beef all together. Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. It was 3,500 calories. But then again, I have not had anything today for breakfast or lunch or dinner, so I guess, yeah, I took two of the buns off of the bottom of the McChicken and the fish, just because it's just a lot of bun, and on the bottom of the McChicken and the bottom of the fish, there was no, you know, sauce or anything. So, and the tops of the buns, they had all the sauce and stuff, and they were all kind of stuck. So I had to do it that way. But it was pretty good. Actually, that was good. I don't know if I get that all the time. It was a Mega Mac, a Mega Burger. It was the Mega Burger challenge for everybody that's been doing it out there. I've seen the people. I believe it was Funko Pops. Ohana was doing one the other day where she made a big burger and she put Cheetos on it. And oh yeah, that reminds me, when I was in the store the other day, I suppose I could have put these on there, but I didn't want to. I got my favorite chips. They're Flaming Hot Cheeto Puffs. That's my favorite one. I like the puffs. They're a little bit better than the crunchy ones, and I like the Flaming Hot. Yeah. A huge Big Mac. Okay, what did you do? Like three Big Macs on one? Or a triple Mac? Something like that? I don't know. Oh, and I got this other one. Here, I'll show you guys. Found this at the store the other day, and I'm not gonna try it here, but I'm gonna do a review on it later. I thought this was kind of interesting. Found this at the store. I don't know if you guys are into the chips. This is called Garden of Eaton Red Hot Blue. Blue corn chips with corn chips with hot chili on it, I guess. It says, yeah, spicy cayenne. So it's blue corn chips with cayenne pepper on it. So that's going to be a future review coming up soon. Thought that was kind of cool. Haven't seen them before. Always wanted to try something new. And I had posted on my Instagram, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, when I was in the store the other day, I found it was a turmeric tandoori popcorn and green chili verde popcorn with like chili sauce on it. Yes, they make the extreme hot flaming ones, but those are the crunchy ones. I wish they made the flaming hot extreme in the puffs. They don't seem to have that in the puffs. They have it in the crunchy one. So if Cheetos people, if you're listening, do the extra hot in the puffs. I don't know. Maybe they'll see it. Maybe they won't. And actually, believe it or not, I don't know if you guys knew this or whatever, but the other day I was in my live stream, and a while back I had done I did a review on some gummy candy. Okay, yeah. I did some review on the gummy candy, and it was a fun mix, super fun mix or something like that. And believe it or not, a representative from the candy company saw my video, and they offered to send me their entire line of gummy candies to try. And well, hopefully I'll hear back from them, and I'll get that package soon. I know there was a little bit of trouble when they sent them out. Something happened with the thing and got back, and they were going to check back and get back to me. So yeah, hopefully it'll show up soon. I got in contact with the person, and they said they were going to look into it and ship it out. But around the holidays, everything gets kind of messed up, and a lot of people are off, and so they're not back in the office. So I'll probably hear back from them shortly. I don't know. And maybe they'll send them to me, and I can try the whole line of them. But I thought that was kind of cool that they actually watched my video. Hey Edward, how's it going? Yeah, so that was my kind of fun thing. But yeah, I didn't really get much for Christmas other than, little thing here and there. But I don't really celebrate like Christmas with a lot of gifts and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of like, family and friends that got together. I have a Five Guys burger. It's in the next town over, and then there is believe it or not, there is a Fat Burger here in town, but the Fat Burger is in a gas station. And that's kind of on the outskirts of town, and they are kind of pricey though. I've had their burgers before. They're triple XL or double XL or whatever burger. It's like $15 for it, so it's a little bit pricey for just a plain hamburger. But I've had the Fat Burger before, and I did a review of Five Guys about 2 months ago, I think. Fat Burger, yeah, Fat Burger is FAT, Fat Burger. Yeah, that's the truth. It is a little bit dry, and that's why I didn't like Fat Burger. It's okay, but I don't know. I just don't like the way they do it. It's not as juicy as some of the other ones. So, and I haven't been there. God, I haven't been there for a little while. Probably like 2 years since I've been there. And I just don't. Where it's at is like, it's about on the outskirts of town, and you have to go all over there. And I don't know. I'm I'm not too big on that, but we have a Nations. We have the Habit Burger. Might try that one time. They also have some local charburger places in town. Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss with those. They also have I'm trying to think the other ones that are around here. Sonic's a little ways away, but personally, most of the people I think can agree that Sonic's food's not always the greatest. Their drinks are better. Oh, okay. Yeah, Syracuse. But see, you guys out there have White Castle and some of the other ones that we don't have here. So, I mean, I guess I got the In-N-Out burger. So I don't know, I might trade something for one of you guys, you know, White Castle or some of those other things that are out there. I guess I'd actually trade my Sonic for the a White Castle or something out here. So I don't know. That's just me. Just thought it was interesting. They have quite a few around here. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, and see, we don't have Whataburger either. So I think the closest one is probably in like Arizona or Texas. I actually worked at. Yeah, they have the White Castle burgers. They had them at the grocery store. They got them at the Dollar Tree. They got all of them there, and they are frozen. It's not the same. Yeah, Arizona. Believe it or not, I was in Arizona. I worked in a Whataburger when I was in Arizona. I was in Arizona for about 3 years when I was going to school, and I worked at a Whataburger for about 3 months. Wasn't the best experience. I don't think I'd want to work there again. And I had my share of Whataburgers, and they were kind of, I don't know, they weren't the greatest. I just thought they were okay. I liked living there while I was going to school, but I was actually kind of happy to come back to California. No offense to Arizona, but I lived in Phoenix, and that was like the hottest place in the world. I think I was there the 1 year I was there, it hit 122 degrees, and it was hot almost year round. So I don't think I'd want to live there in Phoenix anymore, just because it's just too hot. And yeah, well, Burger King. Let's see, between Burger King and Wendy's, I kind of like the Wendy's burgers themselves, like the double or whatever, because they got a lot of sauces and stuff on it. They're pretty good. McDonald's is okay, mostly because it's cheaper. And, you know, like I said, if I would have got I don't even know if Wendy's has, I don't think Wendy's has a fish sandwich. I don't know. Do they? I don't know if Wendy's has a fish sandwich but yeah, I wouldn't be able to create this burger probably. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to create the burger over there, and it would cost me probably like a single over there is like $5 for a single, and then like a chicken sandwich would be another, you know, $3 or $4. So it would have been like, okay, well, yeah, if I combine a fish sandwich, a chicken sandwich, and a beef sandwich from Wendy's, it'd probably be like $15 to make it all together. But yeah, I don't know. No, I haven't. You know, I haven't been to Las Vegas in probably 15 years. I think the last time I went there was like 2002, or I don't know. It's a while ago. I haven't been there. It's just I don't get out there much, and it is kind of expensive to go there. You have to really save up your money. Maybe if yeah, maybe if I get a little bit yeah, I will. And believe it or not, if I do get to Vegas, I think I'm gonna go to that. Everybody's been there. I've seen a lot of stuff. It's a Heart Attack Grill. I don't know if you guys know what that one is. It's like the super burgers and stuff, the triple bypass and the double bypass and the octuple, and they're the giant hamburgers, and that would be kind of fun to go to. But I prefer a soda, just because the milkshake's a little bit too thick. Yeah, comes with a surgeon. You get you go in there, they put the hospital gown on you, and if you don't eat your entire meal, they spank you. So gotta watch out for that one. Yeah, they do. They have the people come around. The nurses are like the waitresses, and if you don't finish your food, they bend you over a thing and paddle you 3 times. So yeah, I don't know. The only trouble with that is a lot of people, I saw it in there, it's really loud and you can't really film in there. And so I don't know. And believe it or not, they say have a thing in there that before you go in, I don't know, I might qualify, I don't know. I'd have to see if I qualified for free food or not. But then again, getting to Vegas is not cheap. And it's been a long time since I've been there, and you know, I'd probably be weigh like 200 more pounds when I came back, because all the buffets and all the food and all the places there to eat. We have a Golden Corral. It's in the next town. There's a town I found out, it's not too far from me. It's a I don't know if people are familiar with the area around here, but I'm in Northern California. I'm near I'm in the Bay Area, and there's a place just over the hill. It's called Tracy, California, and they've got a lot more things out there than we have here in my town. That's where they have a Sonic. They have all that stuff. There's a mall out there. There's a Sonic. There's the Five Guys was out there. The all different things. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably do a buffet, but there aren't really a whole lot of buffet places around me. They have the Golden Corral is out there, and they have, I think there's a Hometown buffet near there. There's one little it's like a mall, and all around that mall they've got everything out there. They've got the Sonic, all that stuff's all. I've been to Modesto. They have a lot of stuff out there. But yeah, again, that's probably about a good hour and a half drive for me from here. And the other thing is the only Arby's in my area is out in Tracy. So I wanted to do some of their reviews, but again, it's about an hour drive from me, so I don't get out to Arby's too often. They had one here, but it closed down a while ago. They tend to be closing a lot of stuff down around here, at least for the one. He's having a good after Christmas. I'm sure a lot of people probably are back to work today or have already worked. I don't know, depending on where you guys are. And yeah, they're good, but they're a little expensive. It's a little bit pricey. I just saw someone did a review on their 5 meat a 5-meat burger. They've got like roast beef, turkey, chicken patty, bacon, and ham all together on this big bun. But they got a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, Vegas would be fun. I don't know. But then again, it would also be expensive. And you guys get lost in Vegas, I'm sure. I think I'd be like, I'd probably be like the guy, I don't know, one of the guys. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Vegas Vacation with Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation, and where the kid was underage and he was Mr. Papa Giorgio. he won all the cars, and then he was in with all the people, and he was getting massages, and he got a free room and all that. Yeah, I love that one. I loved it when he was there, like saying, "Hey, Mr. Papa Giorgio, how's it going?" And he went out to the strip club, and they were all like, "Hey, Papa Giorgio, how's it going?" And all the girls were like, "Hey, Mr. Papa Giorgio, how's it going?" That was funny. And yeah, from Yuma, Arizona. He was from Yuma, Arizona. Mr. Nick Papa Giorgio from Yuma, Arizona, and he was a software developer. That always cracked me up about that movie, that he went out, he won like 4 cars. Yeah, I've never been to Yuma. I was in Phoenix. I was in Scottsdale, Glendale, all those little suburbs, depending on where you drove out there. I was there for, like I said, I was going to school out there. I was there for 3 days. Yeah. I don't know if you guys that are in Arizona, I went to DeVry University right there in Phoenix. This was many years ago when they didn't have a DeVry University out here. They have one now, is in LA, but I went to the one in Arizona. I was there for about 3 years. I got my degree. And then I came back to California. So it was okay. The only trouble was when I graduated back in, oh boy, I'm going to date myself now, back in 1991. And that was back when they were kind of having a, kind of a boom in the software. And when I got out of there, there wasn't too many companies around that wanted to hire, so I kind of had to go with what I got. But yeah, it was a fun experience while I was there, but like I said, I don't think I'd want to live there again. Yeah, I was in hey Shelby, how's it going? I was in Arizona from 88 to 91, and then I came back to California because there were no job opportunities there. So I came back to California, and that was quite a while ago. And all the time I was out there, I didn't get to see much of the town, just because I was going to school and I had to study, and I didn't get to. Yeah, probably. And like I said, I didn't get to see much of the town or whatever, just because I was always going to school or studying. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm a little bit older. I actually graduated in 1986. It's quite a while ago. Graduated from high school in 86, and I graduated from college in 91. Yeah. That was back in the day, before all this high-tech stuff. So, yeah, I actually went to school for computers. Got my degree in computers and programming and whatnot. guess I could have gone to, yeah, that was way before YouTube and anything. Yeah, I got my BS in CIS, a Bachelor of Science in Computers, so that's where I got my background from. That was back in the, guess because when I was growing up, back in the, yes, no, I didn't have the brick cell phone. What I had was the old Motorola flip phone, and they were the, you know, the gray plastic ones, and the little thing flipped up, and then you had the little antenna that you had to pop up, and then there was all just, yeah, that was one of my first cell phones that I had, was the it was an old Motorola flip phone. Yeah, I had the Motorola flip phone, and then I went with one called StarTAC. It was a little flip phone, and it had the little thing. Yeah. And that I had that little StarTAC phone, and it was just a little flip phone, and it had a little dial. Makes me think of the movie, I don't know if you guys saw Zoolander, where he had the little tiny flip phone. It was about the size of a stick of gum or whatever. Yeah, I think I still have some ones that I had way back when. It was, oh, what did I have? I had the LG Envy. It was one of the first, it was kind of like a flip phone, and it opened up, and it had a keyboard. Actually, you could type into it. It opened up in half, and it had an actual physical keyboard that you typed on. It was kind of like a BlackBerry. I did have a BlackBerry Storm, one of the first touch screens that came out. No, I didn't have a Razor. I know someone that did. I had, God, what did I had? I had another one that was some kind of flip phone, and that was back when they first started getting into the texting. I don't know if you guys remember the texting where they didn't have the keyboard. You had to do the number, and you had to press it like 3 times to get to the different letters, and it took you like 20 minutes to send out a message. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, the Razor phones, those were kind of cool. I had, before that, I had the BlackBerry Storm. I had a bunch of different flip phones. I had, God, I don't even remember some of them, but yeah, the first ones I had was that old Motorola flip phone. That thing was like it was a brick. It had the big old battery pack on it. Yeah, Blackberries. And the one that I have, I still have it somewhere. I've actually got the original BlackBerry Storm, but it doesn't even work anymore. It was years ago. I didn't have it, and it doesn't even power on anymore. I think the battery is actually dead, and I don't care to buy a new battery for it. Besides, it's like, 10 years out of date, and I don't think it even supports the network or whatever. And then I've had, like, ever since then, I've had like almost every generation of the iPhone. So kind of switched over to that after I had the BlackBerry Storm. I don't know. I didn't like that one as much. I thought it was cool when it first came out, but then there was just so much wrong with it. And yeah, they were huge, and now they're kind of non-existent. They have gone out of favor. So guess that was the rage, but it's kind of died down since then. So well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So thanks for talking, and I'll talk to you guys later.